Ultamize. Let's fix one of the most common problems I see. Weak openings. You press record and you start like this. So today I want to talk about something that I think is really important. Boom. And within 5 seconds, people are already mentally gone because there's no reason to listen, no tension, no curiosity, no clarity. Let me show you the bad version again. Hi, everybody. Today I want to talk about communication skills and why they matter. Okay, that's polite. It's also completely forgettable. Now, here's the better version. You can tell within 10 seconds if someone knows what they're talking about, and most people fail the test. Now, people are listening. Now, curiosity's aroused. Now, I want to know what you mean. That's the difference. Your opening has one job: give someone a reason to stay, to pay attention to you, not to introduce yourself, not to warm up, not to ease into it, to make someone think, I need to hear this. Let me give you a few more ways to do that. Start with a sharp statement. Confidence doesn't come first, it comes after repetition. Start with a specific moment. I watched someone completely lose a room yesterday, and it had nothing to do with their ideas. Start with a mistake sometimes. Here's something I used to do that made me a horrible speaker. All of those do the same thing. They create interest immediately. Now compare that to what most people do. They start slowly, they build up, they stay abstract, they stay generic, they say the same old thing we've heard again and again and again. They try to get into it, then it doesn't work because attention is fragile. Let me give you a real world example. You're scrolling, you see a video, you give it maybe 2 seconds, maybe five. Nothing grabs you, you move on. Your audience is no different, whether they're watching you on video or in real life. So you can't earn attention slowly. You need to earn it instantly, immediately. Now, here's something important. A strong opening doesn't mean being overly dramatic or exaggerating. It means being clear and specific. Here's another contrast: a bad opening. Motivation is really important for success. Really? You think? A better opening. Motivation fades fast, which is why relying on it is a mistake. Now, that's a point. Now there's tension. Here's the idea to install. I start with something worth listening to, not something polite, not necessarily rude either, not something safe, something clear. So before you press record, ask yourself, if someone hears my first sentence, would they keep listening? Have I given them a reason to keep listening? If the answer is no, fix the first sentence, because once the opening works, everything else becomes easier. And when you get that right, people don't drift away, they lean in. And that's exactly what you want.